Yeah. Young OG. Blair, Thomas, and Magic. Subscribe now, watch us live lavish. We got Brooks. Now we live and we bringing major vibes. Up City and Alliance, we taking off flying high. Follow us now for guidance. Up City and Alliance, Up City and Alliance. We got the best advice, keep it real, no lying. Up City and Alliance, Up City and Alliance. Up City and Alliance, Up City and Alliance. We got what you need. Up City and Alliance, Up City and Alliance. Up City and Alliance. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Good evening, everyone. It's the Obsidian Alliance here. Today, we're going to be talking about explicit lyrics, how you feel about them, whether or not you think it's appropriate, why are explicit lyrics even still a big deal, and a couple other questions and concerns that the Obsidian Alliance may have concerning the topic. I'm going to let Mr. Brooks kick this off real quick.
So what really sparking this topic right now is Meg Thee Stallion Cardi B song, WAP. Everybody has been getting on Cardi B's case for the song and its lyrics and saying certain stuff like she's a bad mom, bad role model, yada, yada, yada. But when push comes to shove, she's not the first one and she won't be the last one when it comes to explicit lyrics. So you guys know, growing up, we all have songs that we weren't supposed to listen to, but once they came on, we was bumping them. Such as
I got a good one. He wants to be a civil rights activist now, but let's not forget David Banner was out here in these streets with "Come Girl,"
Play.
Play.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on now, let's not forget the Yin Yang.
Mystical. I came here with my hand.
Yeah, exactly. Who else? Shoot, R. Kelly. Well, then that's not really a good example because of what he be doing. But I'm just saying, and I mean, even suggestive. I mean, there's plenty of songs that are suggestive. So it's like, I get why parents are like, oh, I don't want my kids listening to that. But, if you really look at the old school R&B, it was just, it was talking about the same stuff. It just didn't use some of those words that we didn't like, the F word and, the D and the P. It was more just like,
Ladies advocate.
Huh?
No, dang well, y'all will not be listening to that stuff. If it didn't say that stuff, it's like entertainment. It's like wrestling. It's like it really is. Because if let's say her lyrics were more
Appropriate.
more appropriate, y'all probably wouldn't even want to listen to that. Or y'all say she didn't go as hard, or she PG-13 it. So people wouldn't want to listen to it if it was talk about she cleans up, she's a good wife or anything like that. Y'all want to hear the toxic. People want to hear it. It's entertainment. Am I right?
I mean,
True.
You are right, because in a sense of like, well, one, all songs have their purpose. That song is a twerk anthem. That's what it is. It's a twerk anthem. Come on now, the beat starts with one of the Baltimore club music oldest songs. There's some hoes in this house. Like, how many parties did you go to? But yeah, come on, bro. Like that's a twerk anthem. That's just what it is. Now, you should know
That you said that, because that hits it right there on the spot. If you listen to any song that has to do with females twerking, it's not, oh, go sit down on the couch and be nice. It's all about shaking that ass and shaking them titties. And that's, like you said, that's what the song's meant for. When she did the song with City Girls, Act Up, there's some lyrics in there that people might not like, but that's what it was like, and that's what it is. Back then, yeah, they had it. but you know, it was like you knew why and when they was doing it. Now is like you said, mainly for entertainment. A lot of this is for entertainment and clout. That's the way that it is now. That's the way it's probably gonna be. So it's just like, what are you mad at? And then it's just like the fact that some people actually took it as far as saying that she's a bad mom and bad role model. It's just like some of y'all are bad moms and bad role models because y'all be hitting the club listening to that same song while your son and daughter's at grandma's house.
Mm-hmm. True.
I want to go ahead and I want to let y'all know what I just found. Lucille Bogan. Her song "Shave 'Em Dry," 1935. Oh yeah, this is a great grandma banger. And the lyrics: "If you suck my baby, yeah, suck it real good." 1935 now.
Ooh.
So you're gonna see, yeah, you don't even know about it. Look it up. It's right here on YouTube. I got it right here. I ain't gonna play it, but it's right here. I could tell. I could send it to y'all. But how come it's okay to talk about it back in the day when you got a big deal about it now? Music is an expression. Music is free speech, and music. Every type of music has a purpose. Now, if you're at a funeral, you're not gonna play WAP. So, and anybody that thinks to do that, there's something wrong with you. But I mean, if it's a 25-year-old backyard barbecue and you know the fine girl that you've been trying to holler at for a minute, drinks flowing, you got the hunt punch outside, cooler full of drinks, pool, well, you know, water hose, whipped cream, then yeah, we're gonna play some City Girls. We're gonna play some WAP. There's gonna be some WAP. So it is what it is. It all depends on the situation. If your grandma turning 85, you're not playing the Whisper song at her little gathering. I mean, maybe you are. I don't know. Hey,
Some people might.
yeah.
So I got a little small list right here of songs, whether they're really bad or not that bad. You have Jeremiah, Down on Me. You have Ty Dolla $ign, or Nah. You have Pony. You know what that leads to. It's not that bad, but you know what he's trying to get at.
What do you mean it's not that bad? If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony. Come on now, like
man. Right. Well, I just feel like
you got Trey Songz, Neighbors Know My Name. Let the Neighbors Know My Name. You have Chris Brown, Beg for It. That one's a classic. Nobody can't say if they with somebody and that song plays, I mean, this song is not that bad. It was like a club song. Akon Smack That, but you know what he's talking about, smack that ass. So it's just like all this stuff, Jacquees Bed. So it's just like there's different forms of it. Some are more explicit than others, or some are just at that point where it's just like you can kind of listen to it around family and friends and get away with it. But it's just like it's in music. It's always been in music, and it's never going to leave music. So I don't know what the big deal is about it.
those songs will not hit the same. The edit versions do not hit the same, bro.
they don't.
They don't. They don't. Trust me, I know. I've been, playing my music on the side, and when you hear that edited version, you're like,
huh?
Nah, I got to put on the bad one because that's the one that hits.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And then
I think about that are explicit are like No Vaseline, that Ludacris Move, Get Out the Way.
Get Out the Way.
What are songs I had that I ain't supposed to be playing, but I used to play a long time ago? Like, versions.
Y'all remember Lil Jon and the East Side Boys Roll Call?
Yeah.
Oh.
To window.
Nah, hold on. Do y'all remember waking up to watch Tip Drill on BET?
Yeah. With Nelly.
Yup. Must be because it ain't your face,
That's your lit.
Exactly, bro. Like these are party songs, and to be completely honest with you, yes, am I gonna be in the car with my 4-year-old daughter listening to City Girls? No, it'll be Wheels Around the Bus Go Round and Round.
It's that Kids Bop.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Kids Bop version.
Version of WAP.
That's gonna be fun to find out what that's gonna be.
There's some chores in this house. There's some chores in this house.
There you go.
Huh.
Shoot. Look at this. Sir Mix-a-Lot, baby got back.
Mm-hmm.
So
half of Baltimore club music. I mean, like, let's.
Yeah, true. I mean, that's what they get down to. So it's just like, and then y'all know y'all be making y'all playlists for setting the mood. So I'm pretty sure that song.
Oh, the bedroom bangers. You gotta have the bedroom bangers.
You feel me?
Yeah. You gotta be like,
without it.
Like, they should be, as soon as you hit it, holy, where you find this? If you didn't find it here first, it is not a true exclusive.
The mixtape.
Shoot, I know a lot of people still listen to Little Rue Nasty song.
Yeah.
So,
other artists like Trillville, like y'all, I don't know what the big deal is now.
So, at what age? Because like even now, I'm still kind of iffy about it. Like,
man,
playing it around like your folks. Like now, if my door is closed and I don't gotta worry about it. Whatever. Or when I'm cleaning and my mom is in her room or whatever. But like, I don't know. It still kind of feels just a little tad weird playing it, at least around her. Like my dad don't care, but I know she be feeling some type of way. And definitely my grandma, like,
there's just certain people that when you're around them, like don't play like when I'm with my family in New York and we're doing like bingo night or we're outside, I know to keep it strictly like old school Jamaican, slow jam, stuff like that. If I play the other stuff, they gonna give me that look like, yo, really? That really just what we're gonna do? So it's just like, that's also another thing you should know when it's necessary to play those songs. Like you said, if you with your friends and y'all chilling, knocking back a beer or two, go ahead. But if you with your grandmother, your grandparents, or your younger cousins at that, depending on who's around, damn well you shouldn't be doing that or playing those type of songs.
Hey, bro, do y'all be playing soca?
Who? Soca?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, so instead of playing like Vibes Cartel, you'll play probably like.
Whoa. That's the worst person you could
exactly. It's a difference. There's a difference between. Yeah.
Yep, there is a big difference.
Well,
the funny thing thank you for bringing that up. The funny thing about that is listening to our music, dance hall, it is very explicit.
Yeah.
From the female dancing music to the gangster music, it's bad. Yeah. So you know exactly who to play around and who not to play around. Like you said, I can't be at my uncle's house playing no cartel right now.
Yeah.
That's not what they into. That's not what they grew up on. They grew up on like the older people like Barry Hyman and Bob Marley and all them people. So that's how you stick to that. But then if it was just me and my cousin and we outside and they upstairs, the Vibe Cartels are coming out. You know what I'm saying? Fever.
Yeah.
Well, I think, can me and you really say that we can't play that? Because my 25th birthday, all the old
they
folks,
didn't have an option.
They did. It was either listen or get out. And they chose.
Yeah, because we did say that.
They chose to stay and watch.
And still complain, but hey.
Who complained?
Hold on ahead of time.
Who complained?
We ain't gonna bring up the past now. You was not in the right state of mind, sir, but some stuff went down and people was just like, whoa, oh my God, who is that girl? Why she did that? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. I want to hear about this story.
Oh, bro, you wasn't around. You missed it, man. The 25th birthday party.
I didn't know you.
We're going to have to tell you that off camera.
Yeah, we'll discuss that off camera, bro. It was a movie. It was a movie.
Yes, it was.
But like, I guess like at what age? Like I guess I'm asking for y'all. Like at what age? If your 15, 16-year-old daughter, you hear her bumping, I don't even know, old stuff that we usually like. She bumping old 50 Cent. You gonna say anything or tell her to turn it down, or is it
Nah,
not that?
honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be like, yo, listen, you can play that around me because I'm cool, but don't bring this to your other friends. If they bring it to you, that's fine, but don't bring it to your other friends to make them seem like I'm a bad parent. But it's just like music. Music is music. Some people use it to get away. You know, some people just like to listen to the beats, even though people are on it making noise. So it's just like that one is not too bad of a subject to me. It's like I was listening to, like I said, music that I probably shouldn't have been listening to back then, and it's not like they could stop me. I just listened to it on my own time. So it's just like pretty sure she's gonna be listening to stuff on her own time, him or she. And then also, I'm not gonna lie, if I'm in the comfort of my own house and I got my stereo all hooked up, hey man, I'm gonna be playing it. I'm gonna be playing that classic Many Men. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Wish
saying?
death upon me.
I'm being realistic. I don't think she's gonna be playing 50 Cent. She's gonna be probably gonna play that old Meg Thee Stallion, talk about some WAP, and be trying to twerk. How would you feel then?
Nah, I'm not okay. Now let's back it up. Now I'm sorry. You guys can call me stereotypical if you want to.
There
If
was
I catch my 15, if her door is cracked and I see, I don't care. I really won't care if she's doing it to herself, like by herself. If I see a webcam in there or a phone propped up, oh, it's listen.
She's practicing though, bruh.
I don't, bruh.
Her
Listen,
by herself, she's
you can listen.
She knows how.
What you practice by yourself with nobody watching, I don't care. But the minute I see the phone propped up and I hear somebody going, "Hey," or her friends, "Oh my God, man, yeah." Oh nah, shut it off, shut it off. Because I'm gonna be like, "Oh yeah, get it, you grounded, yeah, get it."
So you say that. What if you have a son who's listening to lyrics that he shouldn't be listening to? Then what?
Well, what type of lyrics are you talking about?
Lyrics, you know, doing stuff to a female.
Oh, whoop that trick off of hustling.
Wait, whoa, whoop that trick. So we're talking about beating women. Like,
Hey,
we don't condone that, by the way. We don't condone domestic violence here.
Example. But what if whoop that trick plays? What would you gonna do then? And he's over
Okay,
here.
well, but in a situation like that, if I hear him, if he's on camera or whatever with a chick talking about, yeah, if you ever piss me off, I'm gonna whoop that trick. Then of course I'm gonna be like, yo, no, you gonna be the trick. I'm gonna whoop you. Don't talk to no female like that. But I mean, listen, I pray I don't catch my son twerking of all things. Like, because I'm just gonna be like, do we need to have a talk? No, you want to tell me anything? You know, I still love you regardless. I just, just don't. I tell him the same thing I tell my daughter. Hey, don't do it on camera. Don't be. Nah, practice whatever, but none of that camera. OnlyFans. Here's my Instagram page where I put up all my twerk video. We are not doing that. You can do that when you're out of my house. When you post all videos you want, and then while you're in my house, no. You ain't FaceTiming no boy after school. Be like, look at me shaking. Nah, not going down. Not happening. I mean, y'all don't feel the same?
yeah,
You just feel like so you see your 15, 16-year-old daughter twerking, you see her on the phone, somebody, you're like, oh, okay, that's cool.
It's not.
it's
Oh,
not
I thought
cool.
so. I
She's
so
just gonna have to go
like
live with her grandmother or somebody else.
Yeah, you gotta show it to your. Yeah, hey, you need to handle this because
I'm gonna call her mama. Be
yeah,
like, yo,
exactly. You need to handle this because this is.
because if I handle it, she ain't gonna have no butt to be shaking.
that.
Yeah. So you better talk to your daughter.
All right. Well, I think that pretty much covers it. Anybody else have anything to add? No. So we're pretty much
Got that clap, don't let it stop you.
right. If you're grown and responsible, listen, shake it. Shake all of it.
Shake what your mama gave to you.
Exactly. She gave it to you for a reason now. Don't waste it. But this is the Obsidian Alliance. Of course, as always, if you need guidance, seek the Alliance. And deuces.